My name is Patrick Thurman, and I'm the founder of Peace of Mind Outreach. And when I first received my mental health diagnosis, I had a hard time accepting it. But what I learned is that 1 in every 5 Americans suffer from some sort of diagnosable mental illness. What that means is there's around 76 million Americans that are suffering at any given time. And if that's true, which it's not a made-up statistic, you can find it on mentalhealth.gov, then how come you and I don't know more people that have mental illness? It's a complicated issue, but I believe that it can be summarized in one word, and that one word is stigma. There's a huge stigma surrounding those with mental illness. People don't want other people to know they have mental illness. They're afraid people will think they can't trust them, or they're unstable, or maybe even weak, and so people hide. Healing comes when we share our stories with others, but so many people choose, because of the stigma, to suffer in silence. When you look at the history of stigmas, you can go all the way back to Benjamin Franklin, who was an early American inventor, and at the time, people couldn't see. They had vision problems, and so he created the bifocals. And so this early version of glasses wasn't received well. In fact, people would look down at other people for wearing them, or people even called them demon goggles. Fast forward into the 60s, if you wore glasses, you were considered a nerd. People may even make fun of you for wearing glasses. But when you go to today, people actually think it's cool to wear glasses. In fact, my daughter wears glasses and we get comments all the time on how cute she looks in them. So you can see over the course of history how the stigma has been erased for glasses. We need to do the same thing to erase the stigma for mental illness. So what can you do? First off, if you have mental illness, don't walk alone. You do not need to go through this journey alone. You need real, compassionate support. So find someone you trust, open up, share with them what you're dealing with. That way they can help you, and we can create space for healing by hearing the stories of others. Maybe you know someone who has mental illness. Maybe you know someone who needs help. You may not know how to fix their problems, and that's okay, because you probably can't, but you can battle with them by staying beside them, knowing when they're not okay, helping point them in the right direction to get healing. If we do these things together, we can make a difference to erase the stigma surrounding mental illness. At Peace of Mind Outreach, we understand that these issues are very real, that people need someone to reach out to them, to love on them, no matter what they're going through. And that's what our commitment is to do. We want to offer real support for those individuals. So what we'd have you do is get on peaceofmindoutreach.com. You can click the Connect With Us tab. We want to know your story. We want to get to know a little bit more about you. Please reach out to us. Also, consider partnering with Peace of Mind Outreach. You can do that a couple of ways. One, you can go online, click the Give tab, and you can either give a one-time donation, or you can give monthly like many other people do. 100% of these funds go to helping individuals and families that are suffering from a mental health diagnosis. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Go ahead and like it, share it, comment on it so that we can get the word out, and together we can break the stigma surrounding mental illness.